Well, there are a few things going on at the same time. I mean, things continued even during the election. They don't stop. Obviously, the one immediate one which is coming up this month is the Brexit referendum. We've already tabled, published the legislation, and we intend to take that as soon as possible, because one of the undertakings we gave to the Prime Minister and to the UK government is that we wouldn't delay their agenda or their calendar by virtue of the legislation we needed to pass here in Gibraltar. So it's important to have everything ready, so whenever the Prime Minister determines that the referendum will take place, that Gibraltar will be ready to participate and to exercise a right to vote in it.
What about the frontier? Largely better in recent weeks, but there was a 90-minute queue earlier this week.
Well, as you know, the European Commission have made 3 monitoring visits to the border. We know behind the scenes the correspondence they've had with Spain has been tough, although perhaps that hasn't been reflected in public, but certainly behind the scenes there have been some strongly worded messages have been sent. Certainly whether that works or not is not something which we're in a position to judge. We know very well over the years how Spain has always used the border as a political weapon against Gibraltar, so we'll have to wait and see what happens. What I can say, certainly from the statistical data which emerges, is that there are spikes, and there continue to be occasional spikes. Now, our argument to the Commission continues to be that we need to have a system whereby we can address these issues quickly, and some kind of rapid reaction, if you like, where we can contact the Commission and the Commission contacts Spain, and we try to deal with it quickly and to resolve the issue. What we certainly cannot do is to engage once more or in a whole series of inspections and reports, which then take years while the queues continue in the interim. So we need to have some kind of system which tackle queues quickly whenever queues develop.
And what role is the recently opened Gibraltar Office in Brussels playing in tackling such problems?
Well, let me say that not just in relation to the queues, but even in relation to other EU issues, for example, aviation, the role of the Brussels office is being absolutely fundamental and extremely important. It's certainly, I'm from my perspective, being the one who deals with it, is one of the most significant things we've done in the previous 4 years rather, in office, because I think the fact that they're on the spot, they contact people, they find things out, and they can get things done. So it's very useful. I will be going to Brussels again in February. As you know, I carry out these visits on a regular basis. Again, I intend to brief and to lobby members of the European Parliament on issues which may be current then. Certainly aviation appears to be one of them. And also meeting with the Commission and raising issues with them as well. So this is something which will continue and which will carry on an ongoing basis, regardless of what else may be happening behind the scenes.